Here we talked the other night about you said you wanted to get 20 rebounds in a game, and how hard were you trying to get number 20? Did you know you had 19?
Yeah, I realized I was at like 18, and I heard the bench kept telling me get 2 more. So I was fighting trying to get the last 2.
Is it just drag you to want to get it again now that you did get it, or how do you feel?
Yeah, for sure. That's why I said 19. I still was able to, beat my career high. So, like I said, there's going to be other opportunities, but like I said, it was a great game.
When was the last time you dunked that much in a game?
I don't think since high school. I was just talking to them about that. I was like, everything was working for us. Going into the game, the goal was just to dominate, in the paint, rebound, finishing, everything. So I felt like we did that.
You guys, it seems like you moved the ball a lot better of late as a team. Some of the guys come back and you've had some really nice offensive nights here. What's maybe happening now on offense that wasn't happening earlier in the season to have a night like this?
We just moving the ball. I feel like we're being decisive. Like, it's not as much early in the year. We was kind of holding the ball a lot, trying to figure it out. But now it's just everybody just moving, passing, cutting, and just making stuff happen. And, we got like a 0.5 mentality. Like, you got the ball, either shoot, pass, drive, within that first second or so and stop holding the ball. So I feel like we've been doing that. We've been getting into our actions, executing. And you see it in the stats, everybody eats. We got 4 or 5 guys in double figures. How many assists we had? Like you said, what's that, 37 assists? Like, that's the game right there.
When Cat gets going like that, how much of that dictates the rest of the game?
They take everything. When Cats get going, they started off trying to play him straight up. He forced a double team. It opened up everything for everybody else. He was able to read the double team, make plays. D-Lo did a great job tonight, getting guys involved and making the right plays. And like I said, it was just all around good team game.
Is it because he's so versatile? Coach Silas said that they expected him to play a lot in the post, but you all switched it up and he's playing a lot up top. Is it because he's so versatile that makes him so important to your team?
Yeah, Cat Bag is just deep. Like, he's so versatile. He can play anywhere on the court. And I think it's just hard to scout him because, like, he can do whatever. He's popping, he's rolling, he's playing in the post, mid post, elbow. He's a nightmare.
Coach Finch said you guys added to your defensive schemes about a month or so ago. You kind of make some changes along those lines. What sort of stuff have you changed, and how has your defense been improved as you guys have become more familiar with your schemes?
Just being a more aggressive approach. Staying in that high wall. I think a couple games we started to try to change it up and go dropping, but we realized that we're a better team when we just aggressive. Getting into the ball, being in the gaps, flying around, and just making multiple efforts. So I think that was the biggest change for us.
All right, we're going to Zoom. Go ahead.
Hey, Vandal, we'll start with Jace. Jace, go ahead.
Hey, Jared, a lot of things, little things you do within the offense always make a big difference, but you're like more directly involved in the actions of late. What does that mean to being more involved in like D-Lo pick and rolls and other parts of the offense and just like really having a direct impact on the initial action of the play?
Just being more involved, just being a threat on that end, having to make the defense have to guard me somehow. So, that was kind of a talk me and Coach had and stuff like that, just ways I can get more involved and become more of a threat on the offensive end. And whether that's me screening, me, getting in pick and rolls or slipping out and stuff like that. It just make it hard to guard, and me putting pressure on that rim rolling every time, just opening up gaps for our shooters as well. So, yeah.
Like in that starting 5, you're pretty much the only rolling option. Like how much, maybe from a defensive perspective, like when there's a hard roller, how much pressure, when they can put the pressure on the rim that way, how much does that challenge a defense?
Challenge defense a lot. Because like you've seen tonight, they have to pull over, and if they don't, it's pretty much a dunk or a layup, for me. But that's why I said rolling, being a hard roller is not also just, get lobs and stuff like that. It's just to suck the defense in. And to get that corner 3 or, a swing pass.
Dane, go ahead.
Jared, in those play types you're talking about there, those pick and rolls, how much has your comfort and just kind of that like seamless chemistry with D'Lo grown over the course of this year?
People want to follow me. Oh, shit.
D'Lo's a hell of a passer. If you're open, he's going to find you. He's not scared to make that pass, and 9 times out of 10, he's going to get it there. So, like I said, I feel like we've grown chemistry, especially over these last couple games. Just being in there, being a lob threat, or getting there, screening and getting out fast, and just putting the pressure on the defense. They gotta, with me and him coming down here, it's a 2-on-1, so they gotta either tag me as the roller, or he's getting a layup. So, like I said, it's been working for us.
And then how much does it just mean to do this at home? What you're able to do tonight?
It mean everything. It's a dream. I used to, I grew up, coming to Rockets game. So being able to do this in front of my hometown, in front of friends and family, it means everything. So I'm always grateful to be in this position.
Hey, Vando, the best in the world.
Being in this opportunity.
Best in the world. I repeat, Vando is the best in the world.
Thirsty.
Freeman, I don't care. You ain't putting me out. I am the one, but he is the one.
Yeah, Jack.
Yeah, he the one, Jack. Yeah, and he gonna find. Yeah, he the one.
To quote Anton, you last game, he called.
Yeah, yeah. I ain't a fool, man. But like I said, I love this team. We got great chemistry, and we on the road right now. So
We'll go last question to Christos.
Hey, Vando, great game, first of all. For you personally, how you enjoy to play in this team, to be surrounded with those so gifted teammates, and do you feel at this point of the season that you guys play winning basketball?
say that again, brother.
Yeah, for you, how enjoyable is to share the court with all those teammates, Kat, D'Lo, and Jalen McDaniels, and do you feel that you play winning basketball as a team?
It's great. Those guys make the game easier. How much pressure they put on the defense, opens up everything for everybody else. So when you got 3 marquee guys that can, go for 20 or 30 any given night, and also within the flow of the game, and also be able to play make for themselves and for others. And, it's great. So, like I said, we've been rolling. We've been finally, putting stuff together, and I feel like the chemistry is growing these games. So, yeah.